Yeah, why not? Here we are. Here we go. Why not Thursday? Why not? Uh, I never do anything on a Thursday. Why would I? But here we are, nonetheless. Okay? So, come on now. Come on now. Hi, Laurie. Daily. Hooga. Hooga. Boom. Yeah, why not Thursday? Why not? Entertainment. I see you there. I see you there. Hey, Janzu. Hi. I see y'all. I can see you. Full of hope. Oh my goodness. Boom. Look at you. I love that you are here. That is wonderful. And yes, I did get your card, but I'm going to open it on a live stream. Is that okay if I do that? Hope. Please tell me. Please tell me. Mark Webb. Boom. Oh, dang, Lori. Really? Hope? Okay, all right. I can do it on a live stream. All right, I'll definitely do that. I may make a short video or live stream about it. Okay, D's. I see you there, brother. Hey, J Bell. No, you didn't just call me gay. Okay, gotcha. Blue sky. Look at you. Cube. Lovely to see you. Passamacari. Lovely as always. Han Solo. Happy Thursday. Happy little Friday, everyone. And why not? And why the hell not? Like, we're supposed to be winding down into the weekend, but I've got so much stuff going on this weekend that, I don't know. It's not going to be a relaxing time. 80K, I see you. I see you there. Welcome. Northern Girl Hobbies. What I'm going to tell you is I have the next part of the test tomorrow morning. Okay, so I'll text you and let you know about that. Just to leave that off a little bit. Full of isolation. Oh, yeah. Northern Girl. Dude, I have an appointment on Sunday. Do you understand that? I don't know any doctor who sees anyone on a freaking Sunday, but maybe these are not Christian people who don't follow the days of like the day off or whatever, you know what I mean? So that's okay. That's okay. All right, Northern Girl. Hey, wait. Northern Girl, don't go away. I want to show you something. Stay right there, okay? I finally secured a box to send the Warhammer in. Look at this. Check this out, dude. I finally secured a box to send the Warhammer in, dude. So, this is a flimsy box, so I'm going to reinforce the ever-living Cristerio out of it to make sure it uh, makes the journey well. So I will do that. You have one metric Warhammer coming at you, young lady. Hi, my Linda. I'm just catching up with the bottom of the chat. I missed everything that was up before that. Yeah, you know what, Northern Girl? I did have some really, really coarse and hard cardboard around me that I could have built a box out of, but I saw somebody get a package delivered here today that was in the absolute proper shape I needed. So, do you know what I did? Do you know what I did? I traded the Enforcer. Yes, the Enforcer, the Warhammer. I traded that box for a jar of pizza sauce I canned in 2000. Okay? That's what I did. That's what my evening was. My evening was bartering a can of pizza sauce for a freaking box to ship the Warhammer. Full of Hope, I am so interested in opening your letter, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until Saturday evening on my regularly scheduled live stream after pinballs. I'll open it there if that's okay with you. And yeah, I love it. Oh, and by the way, Full of Hope, and everyone else in the chat, Full of Hope here has the first delivery onto my mailbox that I bought for Northshore Preparedness. So, Shirley, boom. Nikki, boom. Full of Hope is very interesting because it's the very, very first offering I've gotten into my the mailbox that I opened for you guys and gals to send things to. So you can say it's not very interesting, but it's the most interesting thing. Most interesting thing. Boom, Full of Hope, our beautiful, beautiful, wonderful sister from the Emerald Isle. Oh yeah, I'm gonna praise it up too when I open the card on my live stream. I will tell you what, Cosmic, I see you there, Nikki. Exactly. Boom. Yeah, Full of Hope gets full freaking props for having delivered me my first piece of mail in my mailbox. It's in there in the description and all that stuff. If you guys want to find it, go ahead. If not, well, whatever. Hey, Magic. Hey, Northern Girl. You scratch those doggos on the butt for me. I'm telling you. Oh, and by the way, Jenny, great videos you've been putting out. Yeah, Arnold. I do agree. I do agree. Yeah, Lori. It's in my post office box. Hey, Matrix. How are you doing? Hope you're well. It's in my description or in my about section. And no, I didn't put it there myself because I'm a tech tard, and I have some wonderful, wonderful friends who do those things for me. And yes, they're absolutely awesome. We're going to be talking to them on Monday night on my live stream. We're going to host a nice interview. Yeah, I've got some really, really good friends. You got no idea, Matrix. No idea. Oh, yeah. And I mean, they have my bank account numbers and stuff like that. They can go ahead and take everything out if they wanted. You understand? Mag. Get your mag going on. And I'm in Ontario, Canada. Right? I'm a total tech-tard. Total tech-tard. And if you need help, ask for help. Don't make it above yourself to ask for help when you need for help. Okay? All right. I've asked for help, and folks have helped. And my mag, I'll tell you what. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like I ever want to get myself down to Louisiana, except for maybe in the wintertime when it's nice and cool. Like, it's really, really freaking hot down there, you know? Like, they're just sweating sitting in there. And I'm like, dang, no. But I'll tell you what. You got some good brothers and sisters down there. Oh, Matrix. Oh, that's all right. You just, I just got here too. So, all right, Mark, you stay well and safe. Do what you do. It's all good. Hey, Unknown. It's good to see you. And welcome. We're not here to talk any particular talking point, except for, hey, wow, look at you. You got Thursday. Hey, Cherry. What's up tonight? Do you know what's up tonight? We're all on this side of the dirt. That's what's up, Cherry. Nah, I'll talk a little bit more on that, but all right, I'll talk a little bit more on it right now. How about that? Okay. So I just had an appointment with my cardiologist. I get to have another one in the morning. And then I get to have another one on Sunday. Yes, on Sunday. All right. Now, it sounds like my doctor is working on Sunday, so they must be very interested in that. So, that's interesting. Wouldn't you say? Just doing the stuff, doing the things, you know? I mean, if you have a person who's a vascular surgeon and a person who's a cardiologist who are taking their time to come and talk to you, well, I guess it's about time to do the stuff. The Scrappy Cat, what are they looking for? Well, all right, Scrappy. A cardiologist is a heart doctor, okay? So they look at all of that stuff. Full of hope. That is the plan, and I think that's my appointment for Sunday. Yes. Full of hope. Yes. I believe. Okay, so I think yesterday was stress test part 2. Part 1, and then tomorrow is stress test part 2. And then on Sunday, I think they're going to stick that thing to me for a couple of days. Do you know what, Chris? Cherry, I don't disagree with you. And I mean, I don't know these guys. I've just met them. I don't know them. They haven't given me their opinion, and I could go look for a second opinion if I think they're wrong. But I believe this. These people are good at doing what they're doing. South Florida, it's good to see you. Oh, thank you, Cherry. Appreciate that. That's interesting. Because, to be honest with you, I haven't been taking their medications the way they say I should be taking them. And, that could be a really big bad on me. Some of them, yes, and some of them, no. Don't get me wrong. One of them makes me feel all fucked up. Hey, Vision, how you doing? Mayor, what's the chat about? It's a random Thursday evening chat, and basically right now we're talking about my health condition. We can make it about anything you want. If you want gardening questions or um, uh, freedom seed questions or whatever you want to do. I mean, you can ask whatever you want. And there are so many folks who are smart here in the chat that can answer your questions. But like, this is a prepping channel. We do preparedness. I don't sell the fear. I usually serve up uh, uh, answers rather than I serve up solutions rather than problems in my channel. I don't sell fear. Um, and there are a lot of channels that do, and I don't condemn them for doing it. They're they're their own channels, right? Um, um, so I mean, okay, hang on a second, guys and gals. I'm gonna say it right now. If you want something, if you want me to see something, if you have a question, please put it in bold because my glasses and my old eyes can't. Hey, Hodges, I see you there. Penny Knight, I see you there. Um, Penny Knight, it is improving, and doctors are doing a good job with the bucket of pills I'm on. Yep, yep, they're doing okay uh, so far. But all right, hang on a second. Listen, the mayor of social media, I'm going to say it to you a second time. If you want me to see your question, put it in all capitals, okay? I'm only going to say it once. And I'll try and read it, okay? I'll try and read it just for you. Yeah, it skipped up too far. I can't see it. Stew! Vision. Professional. It's not hard, man. Just be yourself. And don't act like somebody's looking at you while you're on camera. Just be yourself. All right, guys and gals, go check out Cherry McKinstry. She got it worked out. She got it worked out. There you go. Oh, you want a freeze dryer? No kidding. That's. You know what, Cherry? It's funny. I talk with a lot of people, and we're talking about big preppers and small preppers and preppers who do this or preppers who do that, and or gardening ones or city ones or um, uh, homesteading ones. I talk to them all the time. They're my people. They are my humans. Okay, and I talk to them all the freaking time. Like on the phone, on text. Okay, like not through here or just whatever I can get intermittently. I talk to them all the time. Okay, and yeah, they're a lot of them are talking about freeze drying. Well, Vision, you can't, you can't, you can't be anyone else. Oh, guys and gals in the chat, wait. All right, Lori is asking Firefly Farm. If you, my freaking awesome blue wrench right there. You guys and gals can see her clearly in the chat. Firefly Farm. Tell me something good. Okay, Lori. I got something good for you. Guys and gals in the chat, you tell a Firefly Farm something good. Anything good. She always wants the good news, okay? And I'll tell you the good news in just a second here. Anthony, no, it wasn't that. We wish. Oh, order me some new prepper tools. Boom! Lovely. Lisa Anderson. Hello. Northshore, see you. I'm feeling better today, but tell Lori the good news. What's the good news? Come on now. Heading out tomorrow for a weekend of hiking. Boom! There's some good news. 80K, man. That's freaking awesome. Thank you ever so much. Lori, yeah, you're getting some good news in here. Boom. I love it. Lori, I always love it when you ask for the good news. Always love it. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to the flea market. Yeah. Add more lentils and pinto beans. Bravo. Got all your canning done. Woo! Started a new prepper channel. Vision Preparedness. Boom! Boom. Woo! That's freaking awesome. Okay. All right. Ordered 40 kilograms of wheat berries. Whoa! Full of hope. Whoa! Tennessee Bushcracker. Hey, how you doing? Tell Firefly Farm what your good news is. What's the good news? Share it out, share it out, share it out. That's what we're doing right here, right now. Come on now, give it to us. We're not going to wait. All right, so we'll wait for yours, but I will definitely tell you mine. Barry, how you doing? What's the good news today, Barry? Share it out. We're sharing out the good news, okay? For the Firefly Farms. What is the good news today? What did you do to prepare? Or what is the good news? Hodges got a promotion at work. Woo! Woo! 16 kinds of super hot peppers. Yeah, baby! For the win! Nikki! Planted peppers. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Hey! That is freaking awesome. Keep laying it down. What is the good you did today? Hammer down the good. Seriously. I'm not kidding you one little bit. I'm doing this for Lori Austin at Firefly Farms. Guys and gals, okay? So this is specifically for Lori. When I ask for what is the good in your day, this is for Lori, all right? So don't be hitting at me or nothing like that. Got 300 gallons IBC tote filled with fresh drinking water. Ramon! Bravissimo! Bravissimo! ADP plants. Woo! Woo! Cosmic. Hell yes. Fuck yeah. That is awesome. Ramon! I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Lori, no kidding. Look at all the beauty, all of the awesomeness that's taking place just in this chat here this evening because you asked. I love that, Lori. I love that about you. I freaking love it. Lori always asks for what's the good news. I freaking love that about that lady. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I got some awesomeness in my day today, a little bit. I'll share it with you. I went and I investigated the Homestead Aquarius. Hello on a Thursday to you as well. I went and I investigated the Walmart that was closing to see if there was any deals on food so that I could share that with my children. And I went there and I found there was no deals on food. No deals on food. What else did I do? I dropped off something that was loaned to me to a friend. All right, don't get me wrong. I'm smoking a cigarette, but I'm also vaping. I got 2 batteries. For this vaping system. Because who orders one of anything? Vision, I don't know when it's closing, but there's no freaking deals in there to be had. Tell you what, I was in there looking for food. I didn't go around the clothes and stuff. There was a few deals on clothes, but I mean, it was reduced from $20 to $15 or something like that. But Well, Nikki, I'll tell you what. How am I enjoying the vape? It's not like having a smoke. Your peas are 2 inches high. I think my garlic is 4 inches high. I'm not sure which has the advantage there. Boom, Karen. 2 is 1. I never order one of anything. So I got this battery. I returned the battery that was on loan to me from a friend to his place, and now I've got 2, like 1 plus a backup, right? Oh goodness gracious! Full of hope. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Can openers, exactly. No kidding. My lovely sister. No kidding. No kidding. And I'll tell you what. Yeah, if you don't have 3, you're kind of dumb. No, you can't eat clothes. You sure can't. You can wear them though. Hey, listen, Vision. I'll tell you what. All right. You made me take a breath and pause and rethink everything. So let's just break it down. We got 3 minutes without water, 3 hours without shelter. Shelter includes clothing. 3 days without water. A lot of people forget those few first things, and then we start to get into food, and you know, I mean, freaking come on, guys, come on. Sam, you're good. You're okay, Sam. Good to see you, Sam. It's freaking lovely to see you, Sam. Fresh drawers. Yeah, fresh drawers are always nice to put on, aren't they? I don't care who you're asking. Lori's asking it, but go on ahead. Hey, Lewis. How you doing? Louis. Can you tell me how I can say your name properly? Louis or Lewis? Can you put in all caps so I can read the frickin' thing? Because I'm saying it wrong one way, I'll tell you. Hey. Well, Georgia Peach, I see you there. Well, welcome. It's good to see you. All right. So, I have an envelope in the car that came from the British Isles. What is it all about? It's not about anything, Sam. It's not really about anything unless I care to share it. This is my channel. I'm just sitting here talking to you. Good to see you too, Georgia Peach. Lovely. One silver piece. Really? One silver piece for every pair of my boxers? Do you want them worn or unworn? Goodness gracious. You got to pay the shipping on that, I'll tell you what. Have I ever watched the Red Green Show? Hodges, no, I've never heard of that. I'm being facetious when I say that. Milo. Oh, disco. Milo. The clock is staying put. If the clock goes anywhere, it's going to monograph. All right? Unless, you know what? I can't even let it go to monograph because I have a very, very wonderful subscriber who has made a bid on the 7 o'clock hour. Okay? It's not noon or midnight. It's 18 seconds to midnight. Okay? This is my doomsday clock, so that you children understand. Okay? This is my doomsday clock, and it's set to 18 seconds to midnight. And I've had a bid. I've had an offer. Not just an offer. I've had a payment of a very large sum of money for the 7 o'clock hour. So, what I'm going to tell to you, ladies and gentlemen, if you want a piece of this clock, you can buy a piece of it. You're going to have to put your bid up, but it cannot be the 7 o'clock hour. The 7 o'clock hour is spoken for, not only at 7 a.m., but also 7 p.m. The offer was so generous, and it will stand for a year. Okay? With that, you guys and gals can go out and mull your numbers and do whatever you want. And if you want a piece of that clock, make a bid on it. Make a bid on a certain hour. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. A nickel. Cosmic? Really? Brother Cosmic. You and I really need to get together. I would love to hang out with you, bro. A nickel. All right, well, that's pretty insulting, but 15,000 silver pieces for the clock. All right, Louis. I would take the Warhammer down and smash it and say, hammer down on that. But until it gets here and arrives at my place, you want to send me 14,000 pieces of silver for the clock? Chris, you know what? For real. You know what? Dude, we need to hang out for so freaking long. Like, you're good. You're good. Otherwise, I wouldn't hang out on your shit. Late night when there's a few people in there. But our cabin in the woods. How you doing? It's good to see you. What about the couch? What do you mean about the couch? Well, I've been offered 2,500 pieces of silver for the couch, and I still haven't received freaking payment in silver. So people just bullshit. They come onto my shit here, and they'll bid on my Aztec war axe or my Haitian folk art or my clock or my couch or my frickin' lamp or my stereo, and nobody's sending any money. Nobody sends frickin' anything. What's wrong with you guys and gals? My beard. My beard, my beard, my beard. Your beard. Nikki, your beard. What about my beard? My beard. My beard. I can't zoom on the stereo, bro. It's an old early 70s model Kenwood that you could not buy in the store. You can walk into a store and buy it. You had to walk into a store and order it. So this doctor walked into a store and bought that shit for his wife because she was an audiophile, right? She was into the arts and had to have all the high end shit. So he bought all this stuff, and when I bought it from him, and I've got all of the original boxes that came in, plus the boxes that it was packed in. You know, this is freaking origi, okay? But I paid big dollars for it, and I paid big dollars to have it refreshed, if you will. So, I mean, you do good credit to things that are worthy of doing. All right. There's some of my albums, like if you want a better look at my system, that's okay. Hey, sissy, man. Nah, Lori, I don't want to go to a show. Not for him anyway. Oh, guys and gals, yeah, I got so much good vinyl and there's so much better vinyl that I just gave to my son. I built him I built him a vintage early 70s totally rebuilt system for his I think it was his like 24th birthday or something like that. I built him a really, really nice vintage early Pioneer stereo system, like that one that's over there. And I went out and I spent hundreds of dollars on vintage what do you call those? Like vintage picture discs from Metallica and stuff like that, and Megadeth and all kinds of stuff like that. I got all kinds of really rare, very, very expensive shit to put on his shit. And I'll tell you what, I don't have one single Rolling Stones album. Any Rolling Stones album that came out of my mother's collection that was still worthy of playing went into his collection. Okay? Do you understand me? All right, build the thing. Yeah. All right, guys and gals. What I'm going to say is I'm sorry. I missed all of the chat. All of the chat. All of it. You got some Rolling Stones vinyl. Hey, you know what, Louis? I've played the same stage as the Rolling Stones, right? Oh, Laurie. Bravo. Bravissimo. Love that. You got the Doors album. Yeah, I got a few of those. Okay, yeah, Hope. Okay, cool. That's very freaking awesome. Very fantastic. Hey, guys and gals, like I love the Beatles. Um, Wings. Wings is good. Oh my gosh, there's so many good good bands. You know what's really really great to hear on a vintage system like this when you crank it through some Sirwin Vegas. Oh, magic! Sabbath is great. Alice Cooper is freaking fantastic. Iron Maiden. Daddy! Billy. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blue Oyster Cult. Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Do you know what? In Excess is great to hear through this. Madonna is great to hear through this. What's that black dude's name? Oh, yeah, I got a ton of Zeppelin. I have a ton of Zeppelin. Yes, and really, really good, well-preserved copies of it as well. They're worth big money. Yeah, um, there's so many good things. ELO. Yeah. I freaking love ELO. You know what? When I'm in my bed on my dying day, Lee, I want to hear some ELO. Yeah. Ah, Barry, we can't really go there. Ooh! R. Jones was a prince. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. Hendrix, I got a little bit. I need more. I need more in my collection. Like I do have some really good and freaking rare things, but I don't have a lot of old Hendrix. Thank you, Magic, for bringing that to my attention. And oh, Pantera. I don't have any on vinyl. I do have some. I got Queens of the Stone Age on vinyl. I've got. Oh shit. Um, I don't have any Pantera on vinyl, but I would freaking love to. I would freaking love to. Steely Dan. Do you know what, Lori? I'm not sure if I've got some Steely Dan in my collection because, like I said, I bought. Okay, all right. If you see this, shit. Let me lean a little bit harder. If you see this first side here, that side is my collection, and fuck, that side over there is the collection that I bought, and I haven't even looked into it yet. Haven't even looked into it. There's some Elvis and some older shit in there, and that's okay. And to be honest with you, I bought that collection off of a friend of mine, and I paid him over what he was asking. So, you know, don't don't shit on me for thinking I was trying to steal whatever he had. I overpaid him. I overpaid him. Okay. So, and Lori Austin, here in my chat, Firefly Farm has sent me a new belt, and yes, I have to put that new belt on that freaking turntable that doesn't even belong to me. It's on loan, guys and gals. I got to get all that set up, but you know, like once I can stand, once I can walk around, and I got a whole bunch of other shit to do before I think about music. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Um, Laura, you got no idea how much I appreciate you having sent me that belt. No freaking idea. Yeah, after the event, if you, yeah, Lori, bravissimo, bravissimo. Love you, sister. You see that, guys and gals? That's how you can have a brother or a sister when you're in Canada and have a brother or sister in New York State, and that actually comes to fruition. Oh, all right. Yeah, sorry about that. Jerry, let me fix that. I apologize. Yeah, I didn't fix that. Here we are. There we go. Sorry about that, Jerry. It was, yeah, I didn't, I apologize. I got lambasting and didn't have the presence of mind. I'm not a great YouTuber. You know what I mean? I'm not a good YouTuber. I try and do the stuff that I do, and you know, I haven't figured out how to splice videos together and make you guys really good videos and stuff like that. Otherwise, you know, maybe I could be a good big YouTube channel, but I haven't really thought about that yet. It's not. It's not. I haven't really thought about that yet. So, cha cha, nope, no cha cha. But I'd like to dance with you, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. I'm not well enough where I can dance just yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So, anyways, like, I mean, good Christmas, guys and gals. I didn't even open my emails. Do you understand me? I don't open emails. I'm just not a guy that opens emails. It was never a thing for me. So I got people mailing me about, you know, the drugs, the medical thing to the antibiotics and such to get on your program, and I'm like, good Christ. I'm kind of like, well, could you just leave me alone about it, and and let me get back to you when I feel like getting back, or I don't I don't I don't I don't check my email every day. I will guarantee you, every single one of you, I'll guarantee you, I do not check my email every day. Seriously, test it out. And probably I'll just delete your email. Unless you got something real to say or whatever. And these people want me to sell shit. Do you really think I have an entire whole bunch of interest in really getting in there and thinking about what it's about and how to make it happen? Because I'm not technically inclined. I don't know how to make it work on my channel. Do you understand? It's not like I don't want to do it. It's just like, well, meh. All right, maybe. Yeah, actually, I'd like to have that in my preps, but all right, how do we? Do you know what? I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out, and we'll do that. But do you understand what I'm talking about? I don't want it to make it a frickin' job. I hear you, Milo. Cherry, yeah, I'll do more. Yep. Lori, Lori wants carrot cake. But do you want carrot cake with a whipped icing or with no icing at all? I get carrot muffins from my local really expensive store. I go in there for that, and they're not cheap, but they don't have any icing at all, and I love them. No icing, and I lamb base them with butter. No, no, no. For me, I want them with butter. Cream cheese, okay, all right, all right. Yeah, no, I want mine with butter. Hope smashing them with cinnamon bread. Um, R. Jones, I will be doing more garden videos this year, but they're not going to be a lot. I'm seriously reducing the gardening I have this year simply because of my condition, and I may have a major surgery come up in the fall, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to harvest out in the fall. So I got to plan things in a certain way. Okay. Yeah, yeah, more cooking videos. I will do more. All right, quick poll. There's not many people in here. Separate gardening channel. Separate gardening channel. That's the question. Quick poll. Hit a one if you want one. If you don't, whatever. Thanks, Jones. Appreciate that. Stu, I think my doc's got it. Yeah, and I'm fully embracing it. Fully embracing it. Well, I appreciate that, Yeti. Thank you ever so much. Uh, I don't. Obviously, I'm not selling the fear. Obviously, and that makes me different from every channel out there. And that's okay. I'm fine with that. And you know what? If it separates me from those channels, that's okay too. Why? Because I don't have a freaking massive aspiration to grow. You know what, Hope? Uh, that's a little bit personal to me. I don't know if I'm going to take you to the hospital or not. And I got to apologize in advance for that because it's not cha cha. Maybe in the fall. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Please be patient. Please be patient. And you know, I should uh, I should actually do a video or a short live stream of my condition to share it with the viewers. To be honest with you, as I'm going into this, yeah, yeah, I need to seriously do an update on my health because I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what, you guys and gals have been so kind, and you know, there are some people out there wondering. It's like, well, what did I donate to? Why did I donate? And I get it. I totally get it. And um, they donated to me for having a channel, and I was having a really freaking hard time, and they helped me out. So it is my personal responsibility to apprise them of my condition. Family, house, family, brothers and sisters. Unknown, thank you. Cha-cha. Stew. All right. So, that's something you're going to be seeing coming up in the near future, is just whether it's a video of me updating my health condition and keeping everybody apprised, or maybe I'll do it on a live stream. I don't know. To be honest with you guys and gals, my live streams tend to get more traction than my videos. So I would think probably to do it on a live stream. Now, that's not an easy thing to bear on a live stream. So, I got to take a deep breath about that. You understand? Cha-cha, do you know what? I have to go ahead and thank you ever so much. I really do. That was a very, very nice personal note you sent. Thank you. And I agree with you. However, I do feel a responsibility, Cha-cha, because I asked the community. I asked the community for help, okay? And the community helped big time. Big time. You got no idea how much the community helped. Sheila. So, in my mind, it's my personal responsibility to, now that I'm starting to find out what's going on with my health, I need to share it, but there's always different new news coming out all the time. She'll be awesome. Ed Preston, how you doing? Yeah, either way, Cha-cha is very, very much appreciated, and I want you to know that. Yeti, thank you ever so much. Thank you. I can't. It's tough for me to say more than that, or to give it more levity, or you know. How do you say thank you harder than you say thank you? It's a it's a tough thing to do. And you guys and gals have no idea. All right, you know what? Actually, while we're here, let's have a little conversation. Let's have a little conversation about what I'm doing with the money you guys and gals sent me. Do you want to do that? If you want to do that, hit a 1. Hey, Noodle. Yeah, unknown vector. I have more respect for my viewers than that. All right, nobody wants to hear a thing. Okay. All right. Okay. Really? 2s. All right. No kidding, Melody. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No, 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 no. It's not that I can't believe it. I do believe it. It's just like, it's almost unbelievable. Noodlehead, 25 for the lamp. You're a shithead. Just giving me good faith and yes. Hey you. Yes. All right. Well, hopefully the chat's still running. Somebody said I stopped the chat. Um, Chat should still be flowing, Billy. Um, but guys and gals, listen. Let me tell you what. Okay. Whether you want to know it or not, whether you want to know it or not, I'm going to share it with you now. Okay. And I'm not going to give you numbers or anything like that. But when this thing first lifted off, I went ahead and I paid my rent 7 months in advance. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay it out through the end of the year. I put $2,500 into my car. And I'm going to put another $1,000 into it next week. I spend nothing in a frugal way. I think the only frugal thing I can think of is I bought a little buddy heater to keep my apartment warm in case the power goes out. And I got propane bottles for that. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't have those stored. I think that was the one. I felt that was frugal, but I also thought it was needed as a prepper. Unknown vector. Cha-cha. Yeti. Moldy. Anyone who donated. Full of hope. It's not all gone yet. It's not all gone. It's preserved. And I'm being extraordinarily careful with it. Extraordinarily careful. It's I paid my rent ahead 7 months, and I'm going to go ahead within the next couple of days and pay my rent ahead till the end of the year. That's not me. That's not me. That's you guys and gals. That's you guys and gals. Do you understand that? And I thank you ever so much. You've got no idea. No idea. I just booked my car in for 2 new tires, 2 new back tires, to have the air conditioning charged, and look for the coolant leak that is also you guys and gals. I have money to go see my mother for not just Easter, which I just did, but for her birthday, which is on the 30th of this month, which I will do. And then again on Mother's Day, 8 days later, I will go do that. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Do you have a suggestion for a room raid? We could do a room raid. There's only 43 of us, though. Oh, cha-cha. We haven't done a room raid in so long. It's been so long. Meow, meow. Lori, meow. Hello, kitty. Milo on the ready. You live in Canada. What do you need air conditioning for? All right, Milo. Come here. And, like, I mean, it's for freaking hot weather, dude. Like, we got hot weather up here. Vroom. 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 It's been a while. Yeah. Linky dinky doo. Who's got the what's going on? All right. Seriously? Really? Do you want to do a room raid? All right. If there's somebody who has a link for somebody who's live streaming, a very, very small stream, because, there's only 47 of us in here. We're not going to carry much weight, and maybe a third of us will go over there. Maybe 10 of us will go over there and smash them. Linky dinky doo. Right on already. What do you need an air conditioner for? All right, now I'll just leave you with an air conditioner, and then you tell me all about it. How'd that be? Listen, Milo, this isn't a pissing match. How about that? Mama, Daddy. What am I smashing? Well, smash whatever you want. I don't know. Seriously, Hope? Oh, goodness gracious, girl. You know, I'm opening your letter on my next live stream, right? You know that. And that's the first letter I got in my YouTube mailbox. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, thank you ever so much. It's not required, but it's ever so much appreciated. Thank you. '78 and expecting a blizzard. Isn't that interesting? Well, I mean, it's really interesting that it's April and people want to stick plants in the garden. It's like, hang off, dum dums. Hey, reality, how you doing? Yeah, reality reset. I'm trying to reset a little bit of reality here. Hang off, dum dums. Why? Because it's gonna freeze again. Why? Because it always has since frickin' Jesus. So, you know, don't get me wrong. I love all my brothers and sisters that want to do gardening and stuff like that. And I get that you're eager AF to get out there and do it and um, all those kinds of things. But you know what? When you go out there early and you smash them all into the ground and they get froze, you scratch your head, you wonder why. It's like, well, you know, just don't be stupid and wait. Right, Melody? It's pretty. It's pretty easy. Just don't be stupid and wait. Wait 2 weeks or a month or whatever. Like, ah, Melody, good, good. Well, I mean, some people are just. Uh, I don't even know what to say. Some people can't wait, and I'm kind of fighting with them. I'm not fighting with a brother of mine, but it is kind of a little bit of a fight. But a brother of mine, he's a mag member. He's an early goer. He's just like, yeah, he's gonna as early as it can possibly be done. He's bang, bang. It's there in the ground, and he wants to do that, and you know, he wants to do the things with like putting tarps over them, and you know, so they don't get frostbitten and shit like that. But I just kind of wonder why the fuck would you waste your own time doing that? Like just just plant them, and then when there's absolutely no risk of frost whatsoever, harden them off, and then introduce them to the wild nature. I don't know. That's just me. I'm no freaking scientist here, but what's your all's take? Y'all want to smash them in early? Do you want to smash them in early and hopefully they don't get frost burnt, or like what are y'all doing? What's all in your head for planting up in your garden? Go on now. You can just say it if you want to. Doesn't matter to me. Melody's running behind. Hodges waits. Hodges is a smart mofo. Oh, Barry's waiting too. All right, some brains in that head as well. It's very interesting to find out where the brains lie, because some people will make comments and it's like, okay, there ain't no brains there, and other people make comments like, oh, hey, hang on a second, some brains happening inside of there. All right, so that's good. Noodlehead after Mother's Day. Hope is waiting. Good girl. Idaho Garden Girl. Hello! We're just having a chatty daddy do here about whatever you want to talk about. Yeah, possibly cosmic. Yeah. Yeah, like it definitely depends on your growing area. Absolutely. All right, now guys and gals, uh, cosmic. All right, cosmic guys and gals. Let me introduce my friends, cosmic cultivators. You've seen them here before, but cosmic, share with the children what your growing region is, right? So, like, you can do your things, but I mean, you know, doesn't mean it happens everywhere. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Milo, what is this frost you speak of? Well, it's a snow cone, but you got to go somewhere else to buy it, bro. Milo, what the shit biscuit, dude? You're not sure you can plant them all at the same time? Well, I mean, hey, indoor starts early. Yeah, magic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like yeah, we had frickin' snow here 2 days ago. Do you understand me? Do you get my flip biscuit? People are asking me, well, why don't you plant on in March? Because I had fucking snow yesterday. That's why. Does that hurt anyone's brain? Like, are all your all's brain working good? Like, Jesus, goodness, Christmas. Seriously? I gotta put up with all this shit? Is everybody brain working good? Don't put it outside if it's gonna freeze and you're gonna kill it. It's very, very freaking basic. Like, good God. Am I stupid? You know what? It, if that's the truth, you guys and gals can, every single one of you can go ahead and take this opportunity in the chat to say I'm stupid. If you think I'm stupid, just go ahead and say stupid. If not, chime in a P for planting at the right time. Go on ahead. I want a poll. Seriously. Seriously, guys and gals. Really? You think I'm dumb, Magic? All right. Well, that's okay. Everyone thinks I'm dumb? No, Cliff, I don't want pole beans. I like bush beans. We already talked about that. Cliff, come on, man. Look at you guys go. All right, all right. Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, Barry. I reversed my meaning on that. All right, all right, all right. Apologies, guys and gals. I did misconstrue that. All right. Okay. As long as you guys and gals are still on board, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of people out there who, like, all right. All right, guys and gals, listen. You know what? You want to talk about gardening? I'm going to simplify it for you in just a few short words. A few short words. Make sure you clip this and snip it and post it somewhere else. Do whatever you do. Do whatever you do. Okay? But I'll tell you what. Life is pretty freaking simple. We don't have to complicate it. So is gardening. Do you know what? A seed is a thing that wants to grow. So, if you give it an enjoyable enough climate, like the soil, the nutrients, the moisture, and the sunshine, it will grow. It's very, very basic. We don't have to complicate things here. I mean, there's so many gardening channels out there that are complicating. How do you do this and how do you do that? It's like, well, stick it in the freaking ground and give it what it wants. You know what I mean? It's freaking simple. Am I wrong? Or have you any of you guys seen me pull shitty vegetables out of my garden? Any of you? Potatoes in buckets, whatever. Hey, Jivon. Hello. I'm starting to get a little ticked off here, but no, you haven't seen me pull out shitty vegetables from my garden. Why? Because my gardens do good. Why do my gardens do good? Because I gave them every freaking thing they needed to do good. Guys and gals, don't freaking confuse yourselves. There's no reason to upset the freaking apple cart and make things confused to where, how do I grow this and how do I grow that? Dig a hole in the frickin' dirt and put it in there and put the nutrients on top of it, and you'll do okay. Make sure it's got enough water, you'll be okay, right? And it's that easy. Don't complicate something that's not. Everyone wants to. That's one of the things that really pisses me off. Everyone wants to complicate something that's simple. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's like life. Just let it be, you know? Let it be. Yeah, take the weeds out. And that's all you need to do. Noodle. Yeah, take the weeds out. Simple. Oh, Jivon, that's cool. I'm really going to be looking forward to what you share with how that experiment came out, Jivon. Yes, I am. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Well, you know what, Noodlehead, I did really have good success in my potatoes. Make sure you use large totes so they have space to grow. Seriously, don't grow them in little round pots or nothing like that. I'm telling you, telling you. Hey, Bonnies, it's good to see you. Bonnies, it seems to be that I'm kind of giving shit to people who are gardening at this moment, but we're talking about stuff. We can talk about stuff, Bunny. So if you want to have something for me, make sure it's in all caps so I can see it, and we can have a wonderful time. Sheena, I understand comfrey is good for the lungs. I'm not sure if you take it as a tea or whatever, but it's research I have not done yet, so I cannot quote on it. Um, Barry, I would suggest you harvest the flowers of those and make tea. Oh, Sheena, how easy it is to grow Jerusalem artichokes. I don't want to do that. That's like I did it, and that was a shitty experiment, but yeah, they're really easy to grow. Anyone else? All caps, please. Ugh. All right, be daring. Okay, you just started asparagus. You're not going to harvest that for 2 to 3 years, okay? If you harvest in 2 years, that's a blessing. But leave it alone. Leave it alone. The third year, you should get a good harvest. All right, yeah, that's yeah, asparagus is a thing. And you know what? After that, it should kind of grow naturally, you know? I mean, there's tons and tons of folks who go out and harvest wild asparagus that are just growing like on the sides of the road and stuff like that. Um, and I mean, God bless them for it, for having the foresight and or the blessing of their fathers or mothers before them who told them where it grew. You know, yeah, those are many many blessings, and sometimes that's the case. And like I have a buddy of mine who I think he planted like 300 asparagus plants, and he dug up his place and did all the stuff, and he put them in there, and that was 2 years ago. I'm not crap. I should go see him. I should go see him. It's not. No, it's not 3 years yet. It's two. It's two. Eh, regardless of whether he's going to get a harvest out of that, I should go see him anyways. He's a good friend of mine. You guys and gals have seen him in my channels. My buddy Dan, he renders down his own maple sap for syrup and does that. He's a really really good man and lovely family. So I should maybe get out there and make some more videos. Yeah, I should. And you know what? I mean, that's the guy I get my honey from and my maple syrup from. And I go out there and I test out my guns, like to make sure they proof them and make sure they shoot right. And, so I do owe him a visit. I should probably do something nice for him. I should probably do something nice for him. I think I'm going to make some pea meal. I think I'm going to make some pea meal and take that out to him. Where do I get seeds for bamboo? I don't know the answer to that. Honestly, I don't. You know what? Just ask somebody who has bamboo in their yard, and they'll send you shoots. Guys and gals, you know what? Pastor McCarty, you gotta go. I gotta go too. I have an appointment in the morning, so I gotta go and make sure I get that done. So, with that, guys and gals, don't forget to hold your brother up, your brother and your sister. Don't ever look down on anyone that needs any help unless you're about to help them up. Do you understand me? Do the things, guys and gals. Do the things. Do it. Get it done. All right. I'm gonna chime out. I seriously need to go to bed. All right. Night, guys and gals. Yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side. We'll see you in the funny papers, okay? And figure out how to shut this off. And yeah, here we are.